long before man had discovered fire and thought he'd come to understand everything about the planet upon which he lived. The world was ruled by dragons. Not the evil, destructive monsters of bedtime stories, but kind, caring rulers who had only the best interests of their subjects at heart. Every creature felt fortunate that they had been blessed with such even-handed, strong, and wise monarchs. The greatest of these was the Dragon King of the Eastern Sea. Every denizen of the deep was happy and carefree until, that is, an evil eight-legged demon named Ocho envisioned a different scenario, one in which hers was the only voice that mattered. A terrible battle was fought to decide the future for the inhabitants of the Eastern Sea, whether good or evil would dominate. But thanks to the power of the luminous Dragon Pearl, the righteous prevailed, leaving the pretender to the throne with only 3 of her 8 legs. The site of the final battle was left as it was to serve as a grim reminder that the citizens of the sea must always be vigilant against the forces of evil. A story had sprung up over the years that Ocho's lost legs would seek revenge on any who disturbed this scarred expanse of seabed, and it had become known as the Haunted Battlegrounds.
Oh no! I must have taken a wrong turn! This is the Haunted Battleground where the Dragon King defeated evil Ocho so long ago! Get me out of here!
Unfortunately, some had forgotten the lessons of a tumultuous past, and wished again to test the resolve of the Empire of the Eastern Sea. This is the story of their struggle, of right and wrong, and of Draco, the son of the Dragon King.
This it?
Yeah, he's right over there. It sits on the border. It's very heavily guarded by the Dragon King's best troops, and it has very thick walls.
Shut up! Not as thick as your head. Are you trying to let everybody in the world know that we're reconnoitering? Keep it down!
Ow! Hey! I read somewhere that repeated head trauma can result in severe brain damage.
Quit your babbling. What do you see?
Ah! That guard is huge! He's a monster! Let's scram!
Give me that thing.
Oh, I was trying to...
Girly shark.
I'm not.
2, 3, 4, hip, 2.
Hey, that prawn's a shrimp. Not even a decent appetizer. Ugh.
Backwards! You got it backwards!
You're backwards. Now shut up. Let's go.
You're the boss, Hammer!
2, 3, 4. Oh,
So, Mr. Tough Guy, you want a piece of me? You want some of this? Take your
And stay out!
I didn't even work up a sweat, and this is supposed to be the tightest security they got? The Dragon King of the Eastern Sea has lost his mind.
Yeah, 'cause when you're right, I think. Anybody home?
See, just like I told you, not a fillet of soul to be seen.
Yeah, there's no one
They're
here.
running a skeleton crew just to keep up appearances.
Boneheads. Huh.
What the?
Who the?
General Crab! And how may I help you, gentlemen?
Sorry, I took the wrong turn at Shanghai.
Blatant lies! Do you think you can just waltz in here undetected? We've had you under surveillance for hours. I believe you need to be taught a lesson. Border guards, form right! Prepare to repel infiltrators!
I Hey, there's no need to get crabby.
Sir, first squad awaiting orders. Second squad standing by. Third squad standing by. Fourth squad standing by.
Dismissed.
In the Dragon Palace of the Eastern Sea was the Imperial Library where the young Dragon Prince endured his daily lessons from his teacher.
Them different. If foolishly there is no teaching, their nature will deteriorate. The right way of
The
teaching...
Imperial Grand Tutor was a very wise but very long-winded schoolmaster whose responsibilities included educating the heir to the Empire.
She broke the shuttle from her loom.
He was an ancient lobster whose knowledge had trained not only the young, but had advised the throne since before memory.
Brought glory to the family name, don't you know? To feed without teaching is the
Most children of a certain age are not as interested in history as they might be. And the same was true of Draco.
Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta ditch this class before I go totally nuts. Huh? Aha! The ancient Chinese hot foot. Works every time. Ready, aim, toast. Whew! Huh? That really stunk. One more shot.
Draco, everyone in this ocean has great expectations of how well you will one day rule the Eastern Sea.
Not the
Your
future
father, the
king
Dragon
stuff
King, has been
again.
asking about the progress you've made in all areas of study because he cares not only for you, no, but for the Empire that you will one day be entrusted with.
I'll tell you about progress. I'm progressively losing my mind. I really need a break.
You need a break? Excellent idea. Why don't you tell His Majesty that you'd rather practice camouflaging things than turning in lessons? I'm sure he'll grant your
Sorry.
request. If he does, I'll get a break myself. Oh, good grief! How can I help you if you don't help yourself? Hey, something smells good. I wonder what's for lunch. Huh? Oh, holy mackerel! I'm for lunch! Huh? I'm on fire! I'm ablaze! Help me! Water! Where can I find some water? Oh my! Oh, help me! Oh, my biscuits are burning!
Yeah, water. Well, you're in it. Well, I'll see if I can get you some. Oh, by the way, Grand Tutor, I'm meeting Sam and Ping for lunch and a game of Pearl Ball, so school's out for today, huh? See you later. Woohoo!
Oh my, Prince Draco, of all the pearls in the palace, why did you have to take His Majesty's luminous dragon pearl? Oh no, what will we do now?
A fascinating specimen. I didn't realize how many interesting new species were this far out. Achoo! But maybe we should head back before we meet an unfriendly variety. Not that I'm afraid or anything.
Now hold on a sec, Professor. You're the one who wanted to play Pearl Ball out this far so nobody would hassle us. And now you're turning into the chicken of the sea? I know what's eating you. But that three-legged monster's lair is miles away. She couldn't care less about our small fry playing out here. Now take a krill pill and cool your jets until Draco gets here. And, of course, our boy's right on time. 20 minutes late, as usual.
Swims like a dolphin and stings like a ray. I got a new pearl and I'm ready to play.
Are you out of your mind? That's the luminous pearl. The
Draco,
imperial
what were you
symbol of
thinking?
power. What's wrong with you?
We're in deep hot water now.
Man, you really did it this time.
I knew I should have stayed in school today.
We are so completely dead.
You got that right, Ping.
You guys worry too much. I was in a hurry, so I just grabbed the first one I saw. Besides, it's just another pearl. Come on, let's go check out the new cave you said you
Yeah,
found.
it's excellent.
Awesome tunnel.
Told ya.
Yo, I ain't going in there carrying the luminous pearl. If we lose... They'll lock us up and throw away the key for sure. You listening?
Fine, you scaredy catfish. Just to make you feel better, I'll hide it over here by camouflaging it the way General Crab taught me, and then we can pick it up on the way back home after we explore the tunnel. Now it's safe.
Woohoo!
Okay, tunnel time!
Yahoo!
I wonder where this tunnel leads. Wait, guys, wait up! I'm stuck!
Man, those shrimp, whoa!
Yeah, they really...
Kicked our butts!
Uh-huh. I was thinking all along we shouldn't go anywhere near there.
Stop thinking! Stop thinking! Stop thinking! And just follow orders!
Geez, sometimes you're meaner than Ocho is.
Silence! Why can't I get good help these days? You imbeciles are making enough noise to wake the dead. Now tell me you weren't being followed,
Well... No, we were careful like you said.
Yeah, real stealthy like.
Good, because if our secret base is found, you'll become prime ingredients in...
A sharp souffle!
Don't worry, Your Highness. Not a soul followed us after our spy mission. I give you my solemn word on Anvil's life. If anything goes wrong, he'll gladly die to appease your anger.
Clam up, morons!
Okay.
This tunnel leads directly beneath the Imperial Palace. Oh, mighty Dragon King, if you but knew how close we really are, you may not be able to sleep as soundly as you do at night. I've been depressed. I've had the blues. My life's a mess. I'm so confused. They call me names. It's just not right. I'm not to blame. It was that fight. My gorgeous legs were ripped from me. The Dragon King was vicious. He used his magic dragon pearl, but my revenge will be delicious.
The magic dragon pearl, a source of awesome strength untold, will change the world as all its chilling plans unfold. Your fears will curl.
When I'm in charge, I promise you the seas will swirl. When I lovingly embrace the magical dragon pearl.
Stifle it, meatheads. We're trying to set a mysterious tone. Now follow me down the long, dark tunnel to the deepest reaches of Ocho's mouth. Ow! Get that girl up in.
I'm so alone. No friends at all. I live in darkness because of some stupid brawl. It's just not fair that ugly wormstone reigns. I've got a plan that'll make it feel my pains. The royal treasure jewel that you hold so dear will soon be in the grasp of this old girl. So gird your loins, old Dragon King, 'cause I'm coming for your pearl.
Powerful Lady Ocho, I have a query. What's the plan?
Excellent question, Herman. First, obtain the Dragon Pearl. Second, put an end to that puffed up worm. Third, destroy that stupid Dragon Palace. That garish garrison offends me, and they have no sense of feng shui.
I can't believe it. Ocho's planning a takeover.
Yeah.
She's gonna launch a surprise attack on the Empire. You guys head back to the palace and warn my father.
You're coming with us?
Don't worry about me. I'll stay here. Somebody's gotta keep an eye on them. Tell my dad where I am. Now get going and be careful.
Of course we are. Remember this one? Oh, this one is Japan. Oh, that one.
You worry too much. And Herman, that's when you execute a classic pincer movement on the Dragon King's right flank. Pincer? As a diversion.
How would General Crab handle this? I gotta get closer so I can hear better. Man, I wish I would have paid more attention in stealth class.
Even if I do say so myself.
Hey, Trumpetfish, keep it down, will you? Maybe.
Hey, Bob, did you catch a Marlins game? Yeah, lost 5 clams. Huh? Wait, did you see something?
No, you don't see anything.
I didn't see anything. Then what did I see? Steve? I don't know.
No, you don't see a thing. You can both move along.
Okay, Bob, we don't see a thing. We can both move along.
Hey, it
I
worked.
know you. You're Prince.
Not now.
I can't believe it. Can I have your autograph? I'm your biggest fan. I got all your albums. Tell you what, the way you moving those.
Hey, can you keep it down right now? We got a situation here.
We did see something up there in the shadows. We got us a spy.
Sound the alarm, seal the exits, call out the guard. Don't let him get away. Intruder alert, intruder alert, get him. Prince Draco, you honor us with your presence. Allow me to introduce you to our well-trained sword troopers. Gentlemen, this is not a drill.
Okay, thanks, but this isn't a formal visit. I just dropped by to say hi. But I can see you're busy, so I'm just gonna hit the road. Okay, ciao, pescaderos.
Oh, don't feel like you have to rush off.
How convenient. I couldn't have planned this any better myself. The king will have no choice but to trade the Dragon Pearl for his only son's life. Leading an army to battle is exciting, but having the royal wealth has just fast-tracked our revolt without risking any of my beautiful legs. In no time at all, the entire kingdom of the Eastern Sea will be in my grasp.
Don't think so. Hey! Get off me, you damsel fish!
Clam up, Junior.
Sharp. Very sharp.
Now that's a good boy.
Jeez.
That's better.
So proud, so noble.
So pathetic.
What an incredible load of carp! You're no better than the rest of us, And that, my dear boy, is the truth, whether you like it or not. Being a royal won't save you, pipsqueak. Your father will pay any price, including the luminous Dragon Pearl, to get you back in one piece. Take the brat away!
It's a catastrophe. If Draco loses the Dragon Pearl, it could cause irreparable harm to the Empire. How could this have happened? Incredible! Why was he not stopped sooner? Notify the troops of the situation immediately. Dispatch search parties and send word to the frontier posts to be on the lookout for Draco and the Dragon Pearl. I only hope that we find them both before word of this leaks out. It could cause chaos throughout the Eastern Sea.
Well, Your Majesty, Prince Draco can be a bit impetuous at times, but honestly, the boy is smarter than he looks. He just innocently took it out to play some Pearl Ball. I don't think he realized that he had the luminous Dragon Pearl and didn't know what would happen. I'm sure everything will be all right.
That thoughtless, snot-nosed rascal needs to be taught a lesson that he won't soon forget. Call the general.
We need to discuss what our options are. Hopefully, if fortune is with us, the luminous dragon pearl is still in friendly hands.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, did you feel that? I think it's a seaquake. We should get you to safety right away. Your Majesty, come with me. Your Majesty, an invasion!
To arms! How dare you trespass on royal ground, you insolent founders! You stand no chance of victory. Drop your weapons now. Surrender immediately, or there'll be the devil to pay.
Surrender? Give up? I don't think so.
Come to her.
You insignificant bootlick. Stand aside. And I mean now.
Fiend! How dare you! I have banished you for all time, and there is no reprieve from your exile.
You make me sick.
I what? Depart now, and you may leave alive.
What makes you think that I, of all people, would listen to you? Besides, I'm here to redecorate the joint. I'll start by removing that ugly, uncomfortable throne, and, oh yes, you along with it. You will abdicate, then vacate. Don't debate or hesitate. And I won't wait, because I've got a date to truncate the stalemate and graduate to the magnet on the Eastern Sea. To put it simply, old boy, the rules have changed, so you have 3 days to pack your bags and get out.
What?
You don't have a clue, do you? Well, let me spell it out. In 3 days, at a spectacular ceremony, you'll announce to the world that I, Ocho, am the Eastern Sea's newest ruler. And that's when you'll present me with the luminous dragon pearl.
Absurd! How could you think I'd allow you to rule? There is no situation I can picture in which I'd willingly hand over the reins of government to a drab, devious, deceitful, dishonest, disreputable, dubiously double-dealing, despicable demon such as you!
Oh, can't you? Perhaps what you need is a little visual aid.
Looky.
No!
Can you picture it now?
Your Majesty, it's the young Prince Draco!
You are nothing but a monster! You devil! What are your terms for his release?
Excellent! In 3 days, I want my rightful coronation, and I want you to be the one to crown me. And then you'll present the Dragon Pearl to me in an ostentatious ceremony. Why so sad, Softshell? It's not like it's the end of the world, is it? Well... then again, for you it is, isn't it? So long, sucker!
Oh, Your Majesty. What about the pearl?
Thank you, General Crab. Your bravery has been noted. Dismissed.
But sire...
Thank you. That's all.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The disgrace.
Your Majesty, if Prince Draco is in their clutches, how will we ever find the pearl in 3 days? If that monster were to know that the luminous pearl is not in the palace, she would, of course, realize that we are completely vulnerable. And then she would surely launch an attack upon us, Your Majesty. And there would be nothing we could do to stop them. We'd be absolutely defenseless. Oh.
Take heart, Grand Tutor. I know. The situation seems hopeless. That demon is holding Draco hostage, but she must not realize that he was in possession of the Dragon Pearl. Now, the question is, does Draco still have the pearl? And if not, where is it? I blame myself for Draco's rebellious nature. I know it's difficult being the heir to the throne, but I've tried my very best to be both king and father to the lad. Yet he is my son, and no matter the cost, he must live to take his rightful place.
Your Majesty, we must think this all the way through. Ocho and her minions are vicious, power-hungry fools that will stop at nothing to get what they want.
That may be true, but what Ocho and her motley crew of scurrilous malcontents don't realize is that my son has had the greatest teachers in training that the entire Eastern Sea could offer. Although he's hard-headed, my boy might just have a few surprises in store for Ocho. For the sake of the entire Oceanic Kingdom, my son cannot fail. The boy must succeed. Huh? What now?
You're overdoing it a bit. Sheesh.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Hey, wait up!
Your Majesty! Oh no, we're too late! It's terrible!
I think you may be right, Ping. It looks like that pretender to the throne has gotten here before us. She almost makes me ashamed to be a cephalopod. I hope she didn't find the pearl.
The pearl?
Yes, the pearl.
The pearl! We were so worried about Ocho, we forgot all about the luminous pearl! Draco hid it outside the tunnel!
Say what?
Oh no, I let the catfish out of the bag!
Please, Your Majesty, we were going to play Pearl Ball. But when we found a cave, we decided to go spelunking instead. That's when we found the secret passage and overheard Ocho plotting to usurp your power.
What? But why didn't Draco come back with you?
Our fearless friend sent us back to warn you of Ocho's plot and volunteered to keep watch until we returned with reinforcements. But we lost our way.
The luminous pearl. Do you have any idea where Prince Draco might have hidden the luminous pearl?
Can you tell us where Draco hid the pearl? Please, my dear, this is important. Concentrate. Do you know where the pearl is or not?
I think so, Your Majesty.
We're saved! Your Majesty, we're saved! Fortune has smiled upon us! The Empire of the Eastern Sea is safe! From the evil Ocho!
That's excellent! Then, you two must take us to the secret passage immediately!
Wish, sire!
Right away, Your Majesty! No, wait up!
Anybody get the number of that truck?
Hey, wait! Wasn't it by this patch of coral?
I thought it was around here somewhere.
Perhaps it was over there. Or maybe over here?
Yeah! I could have sworn he stashed it here. I think.
Your Majesty, perhaps the military should take over the search.
Grand Tutor, have General Crab and his troops redirect their recovery efforts to this sector immediately. We are running out of time. The Dragon Pearl must be found if there's to be any hope of saving the Empire. How about you two? Don't you plan on helping in the search?
Well, the thing is, Your Majesty...
Don't you suppose we should be getting back to the secret passage?
I'm sorry. We can't leave our friend out there all alone. Come on, Sam. Let's go tell Draco what's happening.
Excellent.
Remember, Ocho has Draco under heavy guard. Be careful. Now let's go, my little friend.
A lovely pedicure just before you get crowned. Octopus got toenails. Who knew?
Quiet! I smell a smelt. I'm convinced that old worm is hatching a counterplot.
Okay, boys, you heard the lady. Gather round.
Swordfish, you better keep your eyes and noses sharp. Oh, just perfect barnacle brains. Listen up! I need professionals for a covert operation that requires a delicate touch. Oh, Herman. Brief the morons on the upcoming operation and don't leave out a single detail, my pet.
Certainly. First, we execute a classic pincer movement on the Dragon King's right flank, and then the coup de grace.
Hey! Oh, come on, you clownfish! You better let me out of here! Let me out! Jerks! Hey, now you're making me really mad. So, you don't want to do that because I'm mad, I get, mad, and then you... Well, you'll see what happens. Oh, come on, let me out of here!
Of course they hear you. They're just ignoring you. So why don't you pipe down so I can relax and get some shut-eye? You must not be on Ocho's A-list, huh? To wind up in here? You sure must have ruffled the old girl's tentacles. I had trouble with one of those jackknife swordfish and wound up in a little altercation with 30 of them. Well, that's the way the fortune cookie crumbles. So, listen up. There's 2 types of jail time. Easy time and hard time. If you're smart, you take it easy, little dragon.
Thanks for the free advice. Have you, been in here long?
Since last night.
Oh, well, real hardened con. Since last night. I gotta get out of here. There has to be some way to stop him. There must be. Say, what's your name anyway?
Since I like you, you may call me the Great Kung Fu Master Star Lee.
Wow, that's hard to fit on a t-shirt.
Okay then, how about Star Lee?
I'll take it.
I've been thinking. In all the time I've been here, I never met anyone quite like you. You know what I'm gonna do? Listen. Come here, closer, closer. Check this out. I've been watching. I know when the guards change shift. So if you've got the kind of nerve that it takes, you and me can be out of here before dark. My plan is perfect. So listen. Part 1. You will pretend that you're very, very sick. And then you will slump down. Grab your stomach. This is where you will begin to moan very loudly.
I can do that. Oh!
And then I will call the guards. Guards! Guards! Help him! Your prisoner is dying! He can't last much longer! Look at him! Hurry up! What's wrong with you? Can't you see he's sick? Alright, here he comes. You get ready to toast him.
Gotcha.
My friend here has a really bad case of heartburn. Okay, bless your luck. Now you do mine. Wow, you some hot stuff.
Okay, you're the brains. How are we supposed to fight all these guys?
Hey, you, hold it right there. Ben, we have a prisoner escape.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Now we teach them the meaning of pain. It really works. I saw it in a movie.
We're not getting out of here, are we? Oh, man. I really messed up this time. I hope my father can forgive me for this.
Oh, hey you, why you keep crying like Girly Shark? Huh? Don't worry, I come up with better plan. Oh, here comes the big boss.
Our guest of honor! Where do you think I've been? I just had the loveliest chat with your dear father. I never imagined that he could be such a caring, loving, giving individual that wants nothing but the best for his only child. What a lucky little boy you are.
Let me out!
How sweet, how touching, how revolting, you know? I know, guess what? Thanks to you, I'm gonna rule the Eastern Sea. Come to think of it, your father and I have more in common than I thought. We're both willing to give up everything for the sake of what we hold dear. He's trading the Dragon Pearl for your worthless life. Just think of it! An entire empire in exchange for a spoiled, ungrateful brat!
You're wrong, lady. My father would never jeopardize his subjects' freedom. Even for me, there's no way he'd ever turn the throne over to a screwball sea hag like you.
Screwball sea hag, huh? Nice one. I'm afraid he has no choice in the matter if he ever wants to gaze upon your beloved visage again. In less than 3 days, your pathetic old man will be reduced to the disgusting worm he really is, and I shall attain my rightful place in history to dictate as I see fit. And I get the Dragon Pearl. You're responsible for helping me turn him into a gutless sea snake, and I can't thank you enough for helping me make all my dreams come true.
And when that time comes, Lady Ocho's justice will be swift and ruthless, yada yada yada. Long may she reign. So get with the program, Junior.
I've got a warm feeling deep inside, and everyone says I'm cold-blooded. Well, I guess they're entitled to their opinions. At least, until I'm in charge, and then there's gonna be some major changes.
You've been spending way too much time in the deep water, lady, because I think it's affecting your brain. I won't let you get away with this. Trust me, I'm gonna find some way out of here and stop you. I swear!
Don't swear. It's not polite.
I've gotta stop her! Yeah!
Hey, is your father a big shot or something? Have I seen him in the news? Tell me about him. Is he a nice guy?
I guess. Why?
I could use a job.
Oh.
I do bodyguard work, very professional. You take things too serious. If you want my opinion, you should lighten up a little. Be like water. Now you put water in a shell, it becomes a shell. You put water in a sea cucumber, it becomes a sea cucumber. Water can flow or it can crash. That's power. Just be water, my fiery friend. You catch my drift?
Yeah, I got it. Be like water. Okay, now I gotta find some way out of this hole, all right? Thanks anyway. We need help. If only my friends were here.
Hey, are your two friends, doing with glasses? And a spiky pink dodgeball?
Yeah. Huh? How did you know that?
They're floating over there.
Where?
Draco!
Kinda hard to miss.
Draco!
It's us.
I don't know, Ping. That cage looks pretty sturdy.
Come on, Sam, move it.
I am.
We gotta find a way to get him out.
I know.
Help me.
I'm trying.
Think of a plan. Use your head. Hurry up.
Look out for the guard! Brace yourself!
I said use your head.
Sorry.
Check for keys.
Hey, here it
Move
is.
it. Let's go. We ain't got all day.
Hey, guys!
Stand back.
Let's get going while the getting's good.
Hey, over here.
Come on, Draco.
This way!
Here you go.
Okay, stand back.
Ooh, impressive.
Stay together!
Hey, there's an exit.
And we can get out that way too.
To leave without saying goodbye.
Guys, we got company.
You've invited more friends to our little party. As I always say, the more the merrier. You understand, of course, that I can't allow you to ruin my plan.
an eye on the boys, they're slippery.
Doesn't she have any spoons? Okay. Come on, Pink. Let's go.
What you looking at, Cyrano? Go get some.
Going somewhere? You weren't planning to run off and miss the fun, were you?
Your pathetic rabble are helpless against my trained sword.
Way to go, Ping!
Kill them all! Yes? Oh, assassin! I'm blind!
I can't leave you guys!
Let's play rock! No! Don't worry! Everything under control!
Just go!
But I can't! Okay, I will, but I'll be back with help!
The brat's making us swim for it. After us. Get off of the path! Shut up, I swear.
Huh? Where am I? Oh, I'm totally lost. Oh, gosh. Maybe I should just give up. Okay. Show me a sign. Or a light, or something, or... Huh? There's a light? Well, you gotta ask for things in life. Hello? I was, wondering if you can help me there, Mr. Anglerfish. Anglerfish? Whoa! Hey, excuse me. Hey, hello, hi, how are you? I couldn't help but noticing that you're basically a fish with a big flashlight on your head. And, I was thinking, maybe you can help me find my way out of here. Do you know how I can get to the Eastern Sea?
No problem. Let's see. Take 405 south to the 10 towards downtown, jump off at 6, and you're there!
Well, that sounds completely insane, but I was wondering, is that how you'd get to the Eastern Sea?
Eastern Sea? I thought you said East LA. I'll be dashed. Well, in that case, you're definitely going to have to detour to visit Museum.
Museum? I'm not a member, but where is it?
Not too far if you've got a guide. You must go straight across the Forbidden Zone, and if you don't know where you're going, you can get real lost real quick.
I know.
Hey, where do you think you're going? I know your sort. You don't think you have to pay attention to the rules, do you? Well, let me tell you, I know from experience that ignoring the rules just gets innocent fish hurt. You see, down here, I'm the law, and what I say goes.
Hey.
Unless I'm red, and then what I say stops. Okay, let's go.
I'm not arguing with you.
Good. You learn quickly, my lad.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you wanted to know how to get to the Eastern Sea.
Yes,
Whoa! Plankton have a right of way.
Where was I?
Oh, yes, museum. The source of all knowledge.
Really?
Sea slug crossing.
You're cheating! Does the museum have maps?
Oh, no idea. But if you've got questions, museum's got answers. Anemones.
Why are you doing red lights? There's no other cars out here.
Not long at all. Around the corner, and Bob's your uncle.
This isn't a museum or Bob. It's a clam on a rock.
Well, maybe I didn't make myself clear. Let me introduce you. This is Museum.
Oh, kind of a small exhibit for a museum.
Who disturbs the museum? It has been a very long time indeed since the museum has had a visitor.
Visitor? Him? No, he's just a bit off course and has completely lost his bearings. Not a clue.
Young Prince Draco has lost more than his way home. What he needs to find is a sense of responsibility to those who love and depend upon him.
See, I told you he knew everything. He's like a complete set of encyclopedia. Without the pictures, of course.
Excuse me. Ancient Seafood, can you help me? I need to get home and alert the army before it's too late.
Returning to your home is not your dilemma.
Then what is?
To know your purpose. Do you recognize anything on the map behind me?
I told you here's a map.
Will wonders never cease?
Understanding why you must succeed is what you truly need.
Huh? Wow! The palace! The royal gardens!
Many years ago, there was a titanic struggle between good and evil.
Oh, look!
A young dragon king swore to protect the Eastern Sea. But a selfish octopus only desired power over all other creatures. A legendary battle ensued.
That was my father and Ocho, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. The war was long and terrible, with much suffering. But we all knew we had to defeat the evil and live in terror the rest of our lives. When the conflict finally ended, Ocho wound up paying an appalling price for her blind ambition. She lost 5 of her legs. Even though her wounds were horrible, and she was banished from the Eastern Sea, her craving for power did not lessen. Ocho's hunger for domination is now combined with a thirst for reprisal. She seeks not only the throne, but to extract a cruel revenge by destroying the Dragon Pearl. Draco, you must protect it.
But why would she destroy it? Wouldn't she just use it herself?
She knows she could never wield the power. Even her hooligan would stop her if they knew. Without the Dragon Pearl, all peace and justice will vanish from the sea.
Then tell me what I need to do.
There is a current just south of here. It will deliver you to a trusted friend who will take you safely back. Draco, it all depends on you.
I will not fail you, ancient seafood. Thank you for opening up my eyes and showing me the path. Goodbye!
Take care, little dragon.
Where's that current?
Finally found you!
Oh!
You thought you could give us the slip, did ya?
No, no, no. Now, this part of the ocean has a teeth limit, and you guys are obviously over it.
You think?
Where am I? Wow, it's beautiful. Wait, what are those? Great! Museum said I'd find help here, and I'm surrounded by cannibal stonefish. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna need help. I gotta rely on myself. Huh? What? Hey, what's this? What? Yuck! This is the worst day of my life!
No, it's not, little dragon. It's the worst day of your life. So far.
What?
Now, is there anything I can help with?
Is this some kind of wall? Is there somebody in there?
No, I'm a talking whale.
Oh, of course, a talking whale. Well, I already talked to a big clam earlier, but hey, listen, I just need to get home. I can't get past these cannibal stonefish.
Right. And where is home?
The Eastern Sea. I live in the Dragon Palace, and I have to get back and warn Dad about Ocho.
I can do that. But first you'll have to trust me, young dragon.
What do you mean, trust you?
Well,
How?
by knowing you'll be safe while riding in my mouth.
Mouth? But we just met! Well, I guess I got no choice.
Right. Climb in. It's okay.
Your mouth is like one big swimming pool.
Off we go.
Wow.
Yo, hey guys, it's lunch!
Wow, Mr. Whale, you're pretty tough. Come get some stone face.
All right, my little dragon friend. We'll have you home before you can say luminous dragon pearl.
Full speed ahead! I just hope we're not
feeling a bit of trepidation at relating our recent failure.
We're tuna on toast now.
Well, that doesn't sound very good at all.
No problem. You just tell her about it. She's always had a soft spot for you.
She's kinda soft and squishy all over, huh?
Yeah, really. What's the worst that could happen?
Have you captured the dragon brat?
Well, no, not this time. But next time for sure, we'll catch him. I guarantee.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Find him and bring him back here. Do it now.
But Your Highness, we've already got all his pals on ice. Why do we need Draco?
Because... How do I put this to you? Without my hostage, I have no leverage. Is that clear, moron? Now go and fetch him and bring him back here to me, understood? Very good. I'm glad we see eye to eye.
Draco is mine.
Au contraire. Draco is mine. So I'm gonna rule the Eastern Sea. I, Ocho, am the Eastern Sea's newest ruler.
How could we miss such a huge pearl? Draco must have been paying more attention in camouflage class than I thought. Troops! Finding the dragon pearl is mission critical! Redouble your efforts and leave no stone unturned!
Sir, yes, sir!
Charlie Company, recheck the southeast quadrant!
Sir!
Sergeant, have your men comb those hills!
Right away, sir!
The rest of you, check every grain of sand! Failure is not an option! You're soldiers of the Empire!
Sir, yes, sir!
I can't believe it. They've broken through. Prepare to engage the enemy!
We got incoming!
Take defensive position! Heads down, your eyes open!
Take cover!
Steady, men, steady.
Hello? Hey, General Crab Cakes, get ready. Cause you know what? My sword troopers will blot out the sun.
Really? Then I guess we'll swim in the shade. The Empire is not a paper tiger, and we are not toy soldiers. You are about to get the thrashing of your life, Sonny Jim.
Ooh, promises, promises. I don't think so. Okay, boys, make me a nice crab bisque.
Wait for it, wait for it. Steady, lads. Counterattack.
Oh, I can do better. Come here, crab boy. I'll give you such a pinch. Come on, General, we'll cha-cha-cha. Come on, let's dance.
Don't taunt me, boy. You don't have your lackeys to help you now. Come on, then. Cry havoc, and let's slip the dogs of war.
Then bring it on, Fido. Oh, who do you think you are, Jackie Clam? You missed me. Too fast for you, aren't I? That was good. I gotta admit, but no more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh no, it's time for me to open up a can of Black Crab! Oh, how do you like me now?
You malodorous miscreant.
Just who do you think you're calling miss? Come on, boys, let's teach this crustacean some manners. I love the smell of crab fritters in the morning. It smells like victory. Look, I'll give you two choices. You can either give up now, or you can just surrender. Face the facts, Granddad. You're all washed up.
My men.
So, what's it gonna be? What? You gone Meshuggah? What on the bottom of this ocean could you possibly have to laugh about?
I'm laughing at your foolishness. You think this battle will win the war?
Yeah.
Evil will never triumph over good.
Look around.
Your time is at hand.
Hands? What hands? I got claws. Like you, I'm a crab. Hold on. What the? Do I hear something? There. What's that up on the ridge?
You're about to get your comeuppance.
Oh, shrimp.
His Majesty has arrived!
Herman, we got a problem. Sir, is there anything you hear?
Thanks for the update, Captain Obvious. Okay. Plan B. I don't got a plan B.
Dragon is still as powerful as he ever was!
Quiet! Look! Is that? Could it be?
Father? Father! I'm back! Dad!
Oh, it's the young prince!
Draco, my son! You're safe!
The luminous pearl! Father! I've got it!
And I got you.
Draco!
Father!
Oh no! She nailed the Dragon King by mistake!
What are you going on about? She just took out the head honcho. You know, I sure wish I had an arm like that.
Well, he finally got the point. Snaps for us.
Wow, the whole Eastern Sea is all mine. And revenge is a dish best served cold-blooded.
Just like we rehearsed. 5, 6, 7, 8. Long live Lady Ocho! Close enough.
Father! Father!
My son, I'm glad you're safe. Now it's your time. Your kingdom.
be okay.
Your father is proud of his young king.
No, Father. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh, my liege. Oh.
不变不动不转的时间，刹那瞬息片刻，永远用全心记住你的脸，来来回回千万遍，突然领悟你是如何爱我，一直习惯简单的、随性的、放任的自由，不喜欢冻结的酒，不温不火，日复一日无聊的生活，沉默的、了解的是你的温柔，不管我错
What are you waiting for, morons? Get me my Dragon Pearl!
What? The Dragon Pearl. It's... What's happening?
My son, through the luminous Dragon Pearl, you inherit the power and wisdom of all Dragon Kings from the beginning of time. And with this gift, you will rule with strength and justice. Rule well, King Draco.
Ocho, your treachery has destroyed too many lives, and your poisonous shadow has darkened our sea for far too long. I banish your evil!
So that brat got rid of Ocha, but I finally developed Plan B, so it'll be I who dispense my brand of justice to the Eastern Sea.
Justice, my fool!
Hi.
Enter the Dragon King!
Hey, pal!
Yo!
Ping. What a relief to see you guys.
Well, we couldn't let you get all the glory, could we? Hit it, boys!
Long life to Draco! Long live the Dragon King!
And young Draco inspired the inhabitants of the Eastern Sea to rebuild for peace and prosperity.
Rebuild for peace and prosperity! Peace and prosperity! Peace and prosperity! Peace and prosperity!
He was stronger than I thought, but when I come back, I'll be ready for him. Ow! Ow! What? Stop it! I order you! Ow! That hurts! Ow, what are you doing? Ow! Ow!
It's just delivery! Don't you? It's just like chicken. Yeah, it's chicken and sea. Oh, this is tasty. Yeah, I can get into this. Oh, try this left ear. It's pretty good.
And from that day forward, the peace of the Dragon Pearl has prevailed in the Eastern Sea.
forgive me one more time now. King of all, but truly my Father. Yet I understand if you stay quiet. I have hurt you deeply this time round. Through all the times I broke your heart, you were always there for me, teaching me the ways of your kingdom. How can I survive all alone now? You have taught me everything I know, the mysteries of me, the world, the sea. Help me to survive all alone now. Though you're gone, but still I hear your voice so close to me that I must live a life worthy as your child. Father, please forgive me one more time now. King of all, but truly my Father. Yet I understand if you stay quiet. I have hurt you deeply this time round. Through all the times I broke your heart, you were always there for me, teaching me the ways of your kingdom. How can I survive all alone now? You have taught me everything I know, the mysteries of me, the world, the sea. Help me to survive all alone now. Though you're gone, but still I hear your voice so close to me that I must live a life worthy as your child. I know I'm forgiven, 'cause you are living in my heart. No matter what the future holds, your love will see me through. I know I'll survive. I'm not alone now. You have shown me everything I know, the beauty of me, the world, the sea. I know I'll survive. I'm not alone now. Forever I will hear your voice so close to me, and I must live a life worthy as your child.